YouTube. This is Lilith the Star. Today I'm gonna start the next. Oh, excuse me. My girls had quieted down for about 5-10 minutes, and I thought, you know what, I'll start painting, and then they'll be fine. But they have proven that once again they have ultra camera senses. But I've started now, so I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, unfortunately, I have had my nails removed. I got really bored during a meeting. So anyway. What we're going to start off with this time is we are starting off with the colours for this children's book. You can see how we go, because if I'm honest, I haven't really used these much before. I was originally going to get rid of some of the sketch lines, but I realised I can't really do that. I was going to draw it, ink it all in, but I'll have to ink it in later. Otherwise, when I'm trying to use me watercolours, it'll go horribly wrong. So what I should actually probably have done first is neatened up some of the sketch lines at least. Okay, so right, we've done the first bit. We're doing Odin first because he's like the biggest person on this. I don't want the skin to be too dark, but I don't want it to be as washed out as it is right this second. But we'll fix that in a moment because we're just getting started. Any of you who've watched a previous video of mine know that I painted something in a very similar fashion for my dad for Christmas. Not last year, this year, year before. And while I used to like using watercolours just as a whole, I found that the pencils are much easier to store, for me anyway. Okay, so that's the start. So we've got his skin tone done for now. So, next bit, we're going to give him a greyish beard. However, I'm going to streak some black through it. I always figured Odin was not a typical Nordic warrior. feeling he had, where lots of them probably didn't have darker hair colours, he did. I just get this feeling. So, on the topic of Norse gods, I have just finished reading an awesome book called The Gospel of Loki by Joan M. Harris. It's a really good book. Gives an interesting representation of Loki. This is not coming out the way I thought it would. Let's see if I can smooth this out a bit. And a very interesting representation of Odin as well. There were certain things I didn't like about it, and there were certain things that I thought were really quite cool. But I'm not really gonna go into that right now, because that would spoil the story. And if you're gonna read it, which I do highly recommend, if you like Norse mythology, it gives a very different point of view on it, because it's written from Loki's point of view. And it kind of gives a nice reasoning as to why he would. After reading it, I was very sympathetic. Well, I've always been fairly sympathetic towards Loki, in that if anyone did half of the things they'd done to me, I would have tried to kill them before he tried to declare war. The gods are a bit of an arse because he didn't. He just started picking on people, which is what they'd been doing to him for absolutely years. Oh, he's not looking too bad, is he? Oh, sorry, I knocked it with my foot. Let's add a bit more colour. Okay, so that's his hair done. Next we're going to work on the eye patch. And yes, I'm doing a black eye patch. I know he's not a pirate. What? I have a smaller brush for this. But everybody knows that eye patches are black, right? but doesn't look too bad to me. Just need to get it to blend a bit more. It'll be fine once it's done. Right, okay. Now, I know Odin in traditional paganism has his colours. However, I like the idea of blue. Because Oki is going to be green. And while the two of them are apparently opposites, one stands for order, one kind of stands for chaos, they are actually very complementary of each other. So, first things first, again, just gonna rub out some of the sketchiness. And then start with the colours. I still have got to talk to David, Mr. David, and ask him if he wants me to just do the drawings or printing like that for the rest of the pages of the book. But this is just a test page really for him. If he's happy with it, then I'll carry on. Do the rest of them in the same fashion. So wish me luck and hope he likes it. Because then you'll get to see more of me drawing and not more of me painting. How cool would that be? Slightly large brush again. And start pulling all this colour all over the place. Now, some people may be asking why I'm doing this so big if it's going to be for a children's book. Well, the reason I decided to do it on A3 paper, one was practicality, because the A3 paper was cheaper than the A4. Don't ask me why, but it was. And also, the bigger it is, the easier I at least have found it to resize on a PC. Other people may be a lot luckier with theirs, but I have not been that lucky with it. So there we go, there's the base colour of the tunic done already. I think we've got some nice shading on there as well. This is the effect I was trying to get on the rest of it, like the hair and stuff, so kind of proud that it had actually worked this time. Okay, next bit. I'm going to stick with the grey-y theme. Or am I? No, I'm going to go with the yellows to trim the brush again, just to make it smoother. A little bit green, but it's fine. Doing that bit again in a moment or two. Oh crap, I missed a blue bit. I missed a blue bit, guys. How sucky am I? I missed a blue bit. So there we go. Blue bit no longer missing. Right. We're going to go with typical brown. Oh wait, no, we'll go for the lighter brown. Oh, it's found the water already. And then hopefully okay. Sorry, my hair's in the way. I love leaning towards my work at the moment, probably because I do need to go and get my eyes tested to see if I need glasses. You see, I've managed to dodge the whole glasses train for 26 years. Every other person in my family, every single one of them, needs glasses, including my cousins. Right. Yes. Bear with me a second while I... No, I'll sort that out later. I'll just... And I also forgot to do that. I have knocked my paintbrushes over. Coloured pencils. But, I've started now, I'm not finishing. Okay, so... Just... Well, considering I should probably go and get some food, because that alarm means that I need to take my prescription drugs. I will just get his boots done, and then we will call it there, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubes. I do have to say sorry about my last video if you saw it and you found it offensive or anything like that. Just needed to get it out in the open. After my saying this, unless any of you mention it, I will not mention it again. Okay. Almost done. I'm actually quite liking this. I don't normally like my work very much. Not gonna lie. I'm not a particularly large fan of my own drawings and stuff. Never have been. Probably never will be. But I think this is doing quite well, actually. I'm quite liking this one. Hey. did, however, for those of you who've watched some of my other pagan videos and know that I'm a Lokian, I did, however, ask Loki for a bit of help with this, because I was worried. I didn't want to go too Marvel-esque on it. I didn't want to go too typical on it. I wanted to do something light-hearted and fun and nice and just something interesting and small for kids to get into. So I just asked for some help, and I'm very thankful to him that he seems to be helping. Either that or Odin's putting in a nice word. I'll stick with Loki, to be honest. But okay, so there we go. That's what we've done today. Little Odin. Next we're going to work on Loki, and then the tree. My camera refocuses, and then we'll do the final bit is we'll do the sky, and that's it. On to the next page. Okay, I will see you later. Bye bye, guys. Oh, one more thing. Someone recommended on my videos that I should say and do this. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, stay with the channel. I do more than just paintings, and I do more than just rantings. So anyway, I will see you later, YouTube.